Well, hello, YouTube. I am Baltmatrix, and today we're going to be discussing what I have been up to for the past, I don't know, month or two. So, a couple of things have been going a little bit wonky as of late, and I want to talk about that and why there haven't been a lot of reviews. First off, back at the end of end of November, early December, my company had layoffs. That has left me as the only person in my department. So I am effectively a one-man IT shop for a company. So I have been very busy there, doing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of what was originally managerial work. So I'm also doing that on top of my day job, on top of the base level 1 stuff to the highest IT levels that you can imagine. Normally my job is supposed to be a senior IT person. Well, I am an IT person, as in the only one, so I've been a little bit busy there. Number 2, mid-December to late December into early January, the whole family was sick. Like all three of us. We were all down and out at different stages. And then we found out last weekend that my son actually had COVID for the first time. Thankfully, because he's been vaccinated 3 times, it was nothing more than just a bad cold for a couple of days. But he's still dealing with coughing, like constant coughing, especially when he comes home. So I probably need to change the air filter that is behind those doors. And dang it, I just kicked something. What did I kick? So those are 2 big things that I've been dealing with. It's not like the most major thing in the world, but it's been preventing me from doing videos. And also, I need a haircut. Holy moly, I mean, look at this. I have not been able to get a haircut because the place that I go to get a haircut has been closed. And it's the only haircut place I've found that works for my son and myself, and it's been a pain in the butt. Okay, that hasn't stopped me making videos. That's just me being annoyed, but with my own hair. What's left of it anyway. On top of those items, I just haven't been feeling it lately. I'll be honest, I love doing this. I've been doing this for, almost 20 years at this point. But I haven't been feeling the latest batch of figures all that well. Armada Animated Prime is great. Thunder Kitty was great. Tigerhawk is pretty darn good. I've got the 3 Wave 1 figures that I'm shooting now. See, they're right there. Hello, little Wave 1 figures. Where'd you go? There you are. Hello, little Wave 1 figures. I've got a Starscream, I've got a Windblade, I've got a whole bunch of figures, but there's something about this wave that is just leaving me just flat. I don't know what it is about this wave, and United in general. I can't explain it. I guess it doesn't spark joy. I guess that's the long and short of it. How many more times can we have an Optimus Prime? I mean, seriously, how many have there been at this point? Like 600? I don't know. But it hasn't really sparked joy, and I haven't had a really big drive to shoot these reviews for some reason. And maybe that's because all of the figures have already leaked, so I know I'm not going to get many reviews or video views on it. What has been really cool, though, are the figures that I've gotten a hold of from AliExpress, like this Mamma Jamma that I posted on social media a while back. I mean, good lord! It's a sniper rifle that turns into a dinosaur! I have to figure out how to shoot this video. It's just bonkers. The other thing I've been dealing with, and the thing that is more annoying than anything else, is my review area. I have been struggling with this for the past couple of weeks. Even in the end of last year, I was running into a lot of problems with shooting video in this space. And I don't know what the problem is. Every video I shoot, whether it's the phone, which I'm shooting on now, whether it's my camcorder, which is back over there, whether it's a camera, whether it's one of my 2 cameras, whether it's my wife's phone. Hell, I even pulled out the old Android phone, my iPhone, my Pixel 6. I tried shooting video. I could not get decent video out of anything. I don't know what it was. It was all grainy. It looked horrible. And I'm putting up some video of what I was shooting and what was coming out. Everything looked grainy and bad. So I started futzing around. I did some digging in the storage room and found a black background that I put up last night. It looked awful. I mean, the figures looked fine, but it was super reflective. It was terrible. Then I found that old backdrop. For those of you that have been watching the channel for a long time might recognize this backdrop. This is the old backdrop that I really just started my channel on, or what really got me known, I guess, because I was one of the only video reviewers for years that wasn't using a solid color white or even a solid color anything. I was using this photography backdrop. So I pulled it out and I've been shooting some test videos on it and they're looking much better. So I think what's been happening was the lighting. I've been using these Elgato key lights, and I have these other Niwar lights that are down here. And I just think that the light was just playing havoc with the sensors on all the cameras, because I was using the natural wood coloring from the IKEA table and then my green-ish. I did not paint these walls this color. When we got the house, this is the color that the walls were. This greige. So I'm wondering if that was the problem, but using this backdrop, things are looking a little bit better. So I'm going to give this a try with the next couple of videos and see what happens. So overall, family's better. Work has kind of, I don't want to say solidified. It's gotten to a better place. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to start shooting some more videos and see how I feel. I'm not done. I'm not going away, but I'm definitely paring back because, quite frankly, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the free time. And it being winter, it's cold as hell down here in the basement. And I don't want to spend my whole life down here. I'm only in the office one day a week and working from home the rest of the time. I'm in my office space all day. I need to go up and see my family sometimes. But, again, the latest figures just aren't really doing much for me. And I really wish I knew why. I wish I could explain it. But I play with it, I think, oh, this is interesting. And that's all I feel. That's it. That's the long and short of it. It's just kind of like, meh. Now, I am stoked for Tidal Wave, and I'm very much looking forward to Omega Prime that was just announced. So, yes, I did do that. And the new Sentai series, Boom Booger, The Car People. Toku Collector put up pre-orders for those. I went ahead and bought the pre-order, paid the $150 for the whole big deluxe package. So that's going to be coming out in, I think, the end of March. So that's good. And, oh, yeah, I still have Deathsaurus. I haven't even opened it yet. And I have some of the mecha from the King Oger that I still need to review. And I think I'm going to, instead of reviewing these, I'm probably just going to sell some of this stuff. Because, quite frankly, I'm never going to get to review it. I don't feel it, if that makes any sense. And that's kind of the thing that I'm doing this year, is if I feel a figure and I have something interesting to say about it, then I'll review it. Otherwise, I might just sell the figures off. I don't know. I don't know yet. Being 43 and still doing this after almost 20 years it's a lot. YouTube is a young man's game, or a young person's game. And I'm not that young anymore. So as I said, I'm not going away, but I have other things to do with my time than this. It's a lot. Life, the universe, and everything is a lot, especially right now. So folks, love you all. You're all awesome. Thanks for watching. I've been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you all next time.